Can you and Jennifer, starting with you, John, tell us what happened that evening?
Well, first of all, thank you for having us again and sharing our story, and appreciate the thought of the speaking. But I know I can speak for myself and probably Jennifer as well. But we're very vocal. This is a very important issue, and we're getting our voice as far and wide as we can to tell Jordan's story and what happened to him, and keep this as his legacy. Jordan was as you can see, an all-American young man. He was 6'2", 185 pounds of handsome young man getting ready to start his own life. He was 2 months away from his 18th birthday, just getting ready to graduate high school, and this tragic thing happened. As we heard earlier, the first message came in late evening on Thursday night, and the messages were flirtatious and kind of meaningless in the beginning, but in kind of changed, and as it progressed into more sexual nature, pictures were exchanged, and Jordan had sent a compromising photo of himself just after midnight. And when he did that, he figured out real quick that this young lady named Danny Roberts was not a young lady. She was they were extortionists trying to extort him for money. And he spent the next 3 to 4 hours in excruciating, hard, fast-paced extortion, and trying to pay him money, trying to figure his way out of it. And he ultimately told these extortionists that he was going to kill himself because of them. And their response was, "Good, you better do it faster. We're going to make you do it." And he did.
Mr. DeMay, I am so sorry. I know those words are hollow. I just hate it for you. I hate it for him. And if there is a way to get this message to one teen tonight, to one teen, it will be worth everything that we're doing right now, everything. And here's the thing, we'll never know. We'll never know if we had any effect, if we saved anybody. But I know this, we'll know if we don't even try.
That's right.
Jennifer, thank you for being with us. What is your recollection of those critical hours?
When I woke up to get ready for work, I saw a text that came through from Jordan at 3:41 in the morning, and it said, "Mother, I love you." And I just texted him back and said, "I love you too. I hope you got some sleep." And I started to get ready to take my kids to school. Once I got them to school, I knew Jordan should be awake, so I sent him another message saying, "Are you okay?" And he didn't respond. So I drove to work, sat down, and I was like, something's not right. He should be responding to me. I sent him a third text, just Jordan. And I gave it a minute, and I reached out to Jordan's girlfriend at school and said, "Is Jordan at school?" And she said no. And in that moment, I knew something was very, very wrong. And I reached out to John to see if he was still at his house. John called me about 9 minutes later and said, "He's gone. He's gone." And that morning was just chaos, trying to figure out what happened or why he would do this. Because he was ready to go on vacation. There were literally no signs that he was in a place to take his own life.
The investigation that started with the death of this incredible young man, a boy, Jordan DeMay, a boy, has led to the uncovering of a vast network, a gang all around the world, sextorting teens. Joining me is Rich Wistocki, former detective, cyber crimes detective, president of Be Sure Cyber Training. Rich, thank you for being with us. And, I'm just a trial lawyer. I know how to try a murder case, and I know how to work a crock pot, and that's about it. You have got to explain to everyone in understandable terms what is happening. How is this happening? Why is Jordan dead? How did it happen?